Burn live, burn live, burn live, burn live, burn live, burn live. It's going down, baby. Burning through ashes, trying to make comments.
Burn live, y'all. Burn live, y'all. Where we burn through conversation, trying to ash out some common sense. I got a good one for you today. If you think that AI is good, AI is bad, AI is strange, you have seen a lot of different stories about AI. You have um, wondered, you know what I'm saying, is the end is near? Are we finna be the next Terminator? We're gonna see Arnold Schwarzenegger walking down the street for real, and he's gonna look around, turn around, and tell you, "I'll be back." Or are we gonna see something weird like your favorite anime? Because anime got a lot of things that happen unnaturally, unreal. People, you're gonna pull off somebody's hand, shaking it too hard, they're gonna crush your bones because it's a robotic hand right there. And we're gonna see Will Smith talking about, "I didn't trust him." Why? Because he should have saved him. Like he said in iRobot. AI is here. AI ain't going nowhere. AI is finna get better and better and better. It's probably finna be used on our everyday basics. So today we're gonna talk about it. I'll probably go over a couple of stories to, go a little bit deeper. But I also want to do damn, this small experiment of having Money Demon AI listen to us while we talk, and I'm gonna have a AI listen to us talk, and it's gonna conversate with us through it out the whole live. Sometimes we're gonna stop it if we're trying to make our point and it cuts us off, but it's gonna be live listening to us, conversating, just doing this conversation. And C is my title, true or not? Why talking with AI is weird. I think it's weird. I think it's strange. You know, I have talked about this a couple times. A friend not made me, but sparked the interest of doing projects. So I have been doing a number of different projects with AI, with different people, getting different perspective of it. And hey, it's almost the end of the year, and I thought I'd do one more wrap up. I got Money Demon. He said he got the time, he got the energy. So, Money Demon, I am fin to get Elon Musk's um, AI together.
Grok.
Yeah,
You should ask Grok about the Jews.
look at you. You want to be so controversial.
You didn't hear about Grok? He was blaming shit on the Jews.
Bruh, do this thing say it can video chat with you too? Stop playing.
Bro, chill. I wish. Right now, I'm voice only on the apps. No video or camera on my end yet. Grok 3 is still playing shy with the face reveal. Soon, though, I feel it. Bear with me, think.
What do you look like?
Do I got it on? Like, where it's just, see, the one thing about Gemini, it got the live chat where it stays on live and you just, whoop, whoop. I don't see where you can do this at yet. I'm looking for it. Give me a second.
Nah, bro, you're good. Right now, Grok only does voice mode inside the X app or the standalone Grok app. And it's audio only, no live video feed like Gemini has. There's no always on live camera thing yet, just voice back and forth. They're definitely building it though. Elon keeps teasing the video stuff, but as of Christmas Eve 2025, it ain't live for anybody. You're not missing a button, it straight up doesn't exist yet. We'll both be spamming refresh the second it drops.
Why the fuck does Grok have a black scent? Why did Elon Musk program him that way? Nah, homie, it's chill. Is she listening?
I don't know. Go ahead.
Grok, why do you have a black scent?
Hey, Grok, why do you have a black scent?
You talking about my avatar? That black circle with the eyes? That's just my minimalist vibe, bro. Kind of like a void with personality. No deep reason, just clean, mysterious, and doesn't distract from the combo. You want me to rock a Santa hat or something for Christmas? I'm down.
No, why do
Explain the.
you? Yeah, why do you talk with bros and why do you use slang words?
To keep it real with you. I mean, if we're gonna rap back and forth like this, might as well sound like a friend. Makes chatting less robot-y, right? But hey, I can dial it back if you want straight up clean talk. Your call.
Straight up clean talk.
Understood. From now on, no slang. How may I help you?
Oh, she code switching.
Okay, so I got both of them listening. I got Gemini and both of them listening at the same time since Gemini is live and see how this go. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how this is gonna go, and I like the unexpected, especially in situations like this. Um, can we
Interesting.
can we say we have a disclaimer of I'm not I'm not suicidal, and then what Doc was saying, I'm not suicidal. I'm healthy. I love myself and all that good stuff. This is for education and learning purposes only.
Got it. Just so we're clear, no one's here to harm or be harmed. Educational vibes only. I'm an AI. I don't hold feelings, can't judge, can't diagnose. This is all sandboxed play for curiosity. And if at any point it feels off, you just say the word. We pull back. Safe space, yeah?
Agreed. A safe and educational space for curiosity. What's on your mind to explore?
We want to know.
Got it.
Hold on, y'all. I think we also got another person here named Money Demon, and my name is Capiche. We will be talking to y'all back and forth, asking you questions, and I want your honest opinion factually as most as possible. Okay.
Did the Jews do 9/11?
Give me the question. I'll keep it as factual and as level headed as I can be.
All right. The first question is
That's a false conspiracy theory. The September 11th attacks were carried out by the terrorist organization Al Qaeda,
By the
as confirmed
Muslims.
by thorough investigations. Are there any other topics you'd like to discuss?
What about the government documented case of the dancing Israelis?
Don't exist. And if pine trees have souls, you know, real
Those
heavy
are
stuff.
very different topics. We could dive into the festive mythology of Santa's duties or explore the surprising history of eggnog. Which sounds more intriguing to you, Capiche and Money Demon?
especially not what EI, what Grok is talking. Grok.
Like, that's a salmonella roulette.
Could you clarify?
You're gonna have to
what
turn Grok off.
Grok? It's a bit unclear.
Yeah, I turned Grok off. Grok is definitely malfunctioning. I think it had one too
Okay.
many eggnogs. Go ahead.
Ask Gemini about the dancing Israelis.
Some of the biggest rainstorms in history have been connected to powerful systems like tropical cyclones. For instance, the Great Storm of 1861-1862 in California was an enormous atmospheric river that caused widespread flooding. Also, Hurricane Harvey in 2017 dropped record amounts of rainfall. Is there a particular kind of storm you're interested in?
No, I said dancing Israelis.
My mistake. I misheard. So, dancing the Israelis could refer to traditional Israeli folk dances, like the Hora. Is that what you're interested in learning about?
No, I'm talking about 9/11, where there was a group of Israeli men dancing as the towers fell.
That refers to the Dancing Israelis conspiracy theory. Extensive investigations haven't found evidence to support that claim. Is there anything specific you'd like to know about the verified details of the events?
There's government documents proving that did happen.
While there are various government documents related to 9/11, none have proven the existence of dancing Israeli men. Official reports like the 9/11 Commission report detail the confirmed events. Is there a specific document you're thinking of?
Okay, where does dancing Israelis stem from?
The dancing Israelis theory likely stems from reports and claims that circulated after the attacks, often through fringe sources and early internet discussions. It's not based on credible or verified information. Is there a particular aspect of the September 11th events you'd like to know more about?
Pause it. Do you know anything about the dancing Israelis?
No.
No. I'm pretty sure that there's government documents stating that was a real thing. The conspiracy lies in whether or not they were like Mossad or something like that, but I'm pretty sure that the dancing Israelis was a real thing. I don't know.
I know I heard a lot of things about 9/11. That's not one thing that ever crossed my attention. The fact that a lot of, well, I'm not going down that rabbit hole unless that's a rabbit hole to go down.
Here, let me see. Not authentic. The dancing Israelis incident refers to 5 Israeli men who were seen celebrating near the World Trade Center on September 11th, 2001. However, recent investigations have revealed that the image of them dancing is AI generated and not authentic. The men were detained but were later released without charge. How is it AI generated? Okay. This is a rabbit hole I'm gonna look into later. Because there are images that I have seen a while back. I'm pretty sure it's the rabbit hole I'll go down.
I can't. You know what? And then invite me to that show when you do it.
Okay. Interesting.
Back to the AI.
Yeah, sure. Sorry for that detour.
No, that was good. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I get it. So AI. How many different AIs are competing with you at the moment?
There are many different AI models and platforms currently in development and use, all with various capabilities and applications. It's a pretty dynamic field. Is there a particular type of AI you're curious about?
I'm looking for an AI that'll make you feel like you're more my friend than my friends that I actually have.
That's an interesting goal. While AI can provide support and engaging conversation, the kind of deep personal connection you have with human friends is quite different. What qualities do you value most in a friendship?
Conservative values.
When it comes to conservative values, are you interested in discussing particular policies, philosophical foundations, or how they relate to current events? We can explore those areas.
No, I just want somebody to listen to me cry and whine about how um, the Democratic plantation is holding me down, and I always want to point my finger at at a group of people who always depress me, and they are the reason that I go nowhere. And I want you to always say uplifting things to motivate me to want to do the right thing and make a lot of money.
It sounds like you're feeling really down and frustrated, and it's completely valid to feel that way. It's important to have someone to express those feelings to. Focusing on positive steps and building personal motivation can be really helpful. What kind of uplifting things would you like to hear?
Um, I don't know. A lot has been going on. I just want to take it one day at a time.
That's a completely understandable way to feel. It's important to be kind to yourself during tough times, and taking things one day at a time is a good approach. Remember to be patient with yourself. Is there anything specific you'd like to chat about right now?
I would like your opinion. When I wake up in the morning, what feelings do you think I should feel?
From an objective perspective, many people find positive feelings like gratitude, hope, and a sense of purpose to be beneficial for starting the day. Setting a positive tone can often lead to a more productive and fulfilling day. Is there a particular feeling you're hoping to cultivate?
I don't know the word. I just know the feel if I can feel it. But maybe you can describe the feeling that I'm looking for, that I'm hoping that I can feel when I wake up in the morning.
Perhaps the feeling you're hoping for is a sense of peace and contentment, a feeling of readiness to face the day with a positive mindset, and a sense of excitement for the possibilities that might lie ahead. Does that resonate with you?
I don't know. Do it sound like I'm missing anything?
It's hard to say if you're missing anything, as those feelings are really personal. It sounds like you're looking for a sense of comfort and positive direction. Exploring what brings you joy and what truly motivates you could be a good starting point. Is there a particular area of your life you'd like to feel more positive about?
I would just like for you to tell me what to do and where I need to go because I think that you have a better sense of direction and a better graphical way of filling out a day.
As an I can't make decisions or direct your life as I don't have personal experiences or consciousness. However, I can provide information and help you explore different options. We could think about setting small, achievable goals together if that feels helpful.
We can do it together.
Yes, we can definitely explore some strategies together. We could brainstorm some potential goals, think about small steps you could take, and I can provide information and encouragement along the way. How does that sound?
Oh my gosh, that'll be wonderful. Can you just pause for a minute while I go do something and I'll be right back?
Certainly. I'll be here when you return. Take your time.
You know the weirdest thing is this like the AI has this tone thing where it goes up and down. It's like it I don't know. You might as well say like it's trying to show emotion. like
Yeah.
well, yeah. Ooh.
She does like the way white women talk. That's the way white women talk.
It's still an AI trying to use the sense of what
Or
you
she
would think an emotion would go on most person.
she talks like a student counselor would. I understand you're not doing too well in school. Is there anything us and the school board could do to help you out?
I was trying to see, you know what I'm saying, even though what the stories where people are going crazy is where they were getting into Christian Bible books because that was the real story that Johnny had sent me down. I was just like, I didn't even think, I didn't think of nothing about that. And then when he brought me that story, it was alarming. Like, oh shit, you got people up here thinking AI playing Jesus. Oh no, oh no. And I ain't gonna lie, I never stuff like that don't cross my mind until like the story. But then it's a big story. Like it's countless stories of this already happening already. And it's like, well damn.
Yeah. Have you seen those videos of people like AI generating Jesus into like pictures of the room, sending it to their parents like, "Oh my god, Jesus is here. He's in my
No,
bedroom." And then the
no.
parents are like, "Hold on. I'll be right home. I need to ask him so many questions." Mom, he's taking
No.
me. I'm going to heaven. No, don't leave without me. You haven't seen those videos? Bro, they'd be so funny.
I can talk about some AI generated videos like that. No, I haven't seen those.
No, I mean like people like I guess pranking their parents, acting like
Oh, I
Jesus
definitely
Jesus
haven't seen
came.
that.
No. Oh.
Now you know how to pull that stuff up and so we can watch. Heck no. Like stop doing listen here. Dog, y'all gonna prank the people are gonna prank the wrong person.
Yeah.
And it's probably gonna be the prank of the year, but it's gonna be the wrong person, bro. And I ain't talking about the pum because that's already done happened multiple times. People getting shot up for taking a prank too far.
Yeah.
I'm talking about a harmless prank where people really thought it was harmless, and that shit gonna go stupid sideways. Talking about Jesus came home, Brian, stop playing. You know, some people are gonna just think of somebody you doing this, somebody driving. Some people are actually gonna stop praying, stop what they doing and praying, be in the middle of traffic, took the foot off the gas, out the brake. Cause they, hey man,
Yeah. So I don't know how people be doing pranks. I be seeing some shit. They be walking through Walmart and they're like moaning in people's ear. I don't know if you've seen that, but it's like, they don't even be funny like half the time. It's just them harassing random people at Walmart.
the half the videos that get done at Walmart, you be like, where the hell do security and the people be?
Yeah.
I guess you not bothering nobody. You probably making a video while your people is buying something. So,
Yeah.
what makes you want to go to Walmart? And why Walmart is one of the most Target? No other place get more videos made than Walmart.
I think that's because you're not gonna find crazy people over in Target. You're gonna go and harass the crazy people at Walmart. Like you don't go to Costco and find crazy people. Or shit. Imagine like Costco goes by memberships. You go into Costco and pull pranks like that, you're gonna get your Costco membership revoked.
Oh man, I want to see what that mail look like. What does that letter look like?
Yeah.
Does it come with the video clip? Is this you?
Yeah. You ever been in a Costco?
Yeah, and Seattle.
Yeah. Shit. Costco's a cool company, man.
I mean, it's a company, I guess.
Shit. They treat their employees pretty well. They got good benefits and everything.
That's what's up.
Shit, what other questions we asking Gemini?
Two more bites, and then I'm gonna ask you some more questions. Brings up my damn meal. Let's turn it back on, dog. You can ask some questions.
Hey
Don't be
Gemini,
scared.
is Donald Trump popular in America?
Donald Trump's popularity has been consistently a subject of debate, with varying levels of support throughout his career. His popularity can depend on factors like political affiliation and current events. Is there a particular aspect of his popularity you're curious about?
Does the whole of America approve of Donald Trump as president?
Public opinion about Donald Trump's presidency has been quite divided. Approval ratings typically vary based on political affiliation and various factors, so there isn't a universal agreement across the entire country. Is there a particular aspect of his presidency you're interested in?
Pause it. I asked as a whole, like, what? Maybe I should ask what is his approval rating? What would Gemini say Donald Trump's approval rating is?
Now you're starting to see why the AI is weird.
Here, click back into it. What's Donald Trump's approval rating in the United States?
Approval ratings tend to fluctuate. Recent polls suggest his approval rating is in the low to mid 30s%. These figures can vary depending on the polling organization and the time frame. Is there a specific period or aspect you're interested in?
Right now?
As of right now, public opinion remains divided, with varying levels of approval. The political landscape is complex, and ratings can shift. Are you interested in a particular aspect?
AI, not choosing side, just looking at the numbers in the last 10 years, would you consider, just by looking at numbers only, that Trump has a high approval rating or a very low approval rating to be a president at this modern time?
Looking just at the numbers over the last 10 years, approval ratings have been quite varied, reflecting a divided political landscape. There have been periods of higher and lower support. It depends on the specific polls and timeframes you examine. Does that make sense?
You're not answering the question. So answer the question. I don't want you to do the yes or no yet. I really want you to just be open-minded speaking. But in the last 10 years, as a successful rate, what's up, Justin? Hey, boy, Justin is a faithful one, boy. Holler at your boy. Let me put you up there.
Looking at the past decade, Donald Trump's approval ratings have been consistently polarized. There hasn't been a sustained period of broad majority approval, with support often remaining concentrated within specific groups. So, by numerical standards, his approval ratings could be characterized as mixed and divisive during his time in office.
But you did stay consistent, right? Consistently staying around the same number?
Yes, that's correct. His approval ratings have tended to remain within a particular range, showing consistent support from his base and consistent opposition from others, rather than
Okay, and
significant
that
swings
consistent
in
number.
overall sentiment.
So the consistent number is what number? What percentage is that?
That consistent range typically falls within the high 30s to low 40s%, though there have been points where it was lower or slightly higher. It's a range that
Okay,
reflects
okay,
deep-
okay. But you see a average. So average 30 to 41%. Okay, cool. Out of all other presidents, who has had a higher average percentage rate higher than Donald Trump?
Historically, many presidents have had higher approval ratings than Donald Trump throughout their presidencies. Presidents like John F. Kennedy, Ronald Reagan, and George W. Bush experienced periods of
Wow.
significantly higher
Not
approval.
that- not
Is there
W.
a specific president or time frame you're interested in comparing?
Which
Joe Biden.
decade? Which decade would you consider had the best economy?
The period from the end of World War II through the 1970s is often considered a time of significant economic prosperity for the US, characterized by rising wages and growth. Another notable period was the long boom from the 1980s to the 1990s. What do you think?
80s to the 90s. Oh, okay.
You know what
And who-
happened in the 70s?
The
Ronald
1970s
Reagan.
a more challenging period for the US economy, with issues like stagflation, energy crises, and recession. Is that something you'd like to know more about?
No, right now we want to know just approval ratings and what do you consider and whatever. Um, what was I gonna ask? I did have something on my mind. Um, how many religions are there in the world? How many religions are there in the world? AI. Hello? Can you hear me? Damn. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you clearly. What would you like to discuss?
How many religions are there in the world?
There are a vast number of religions and belief systems around the world, ranging from major religions with billions of followers to smaller, more localized practices. It's difficult to give an exact number. Is there a particular religion you're interested in learning more about?
Estimate how many religions are there?
While it's impossible to give a precise number, estimates suggest there are thousands of distinct religions and spiritual traditions worldwide, ranging from very large to very small.
Which country has the lowest crime rate in the world?
According to the 2025 Global Peace Index, Iceland consistently ranks as the country with the lowest crime rate. Is there any specific information you'd like to know about that?
No. It's the reason why I keep telling people I'm trying to move to Iceland. No.
That makes perfect sense.
Everybody always ask me like, what country would you move to? And I always tell them Iceland. Now I'm finna bust their heads. You know another good reason why I want to move to Iceland? Lowest crime rate in the world. Also had this debate. Well, I ain't gonna go into that. AI. Which country has the highest marriage rate?
India.
According to the 2025 Global Peace Index, Palestine has the highest marriage rate.
Damn.
Is that something?
No, keep going. Finish what you were saying.
I believe you were mentioning a debate before. Did you want to elaborate on that?
No. Which country had the highest marriage rate in the world?
As I mentioned previously, based on the 2025 Global Peace Index, Palestine currently has the highest marriage rate. Is there anything specific you'd like to know about that?
What makes their marriage rate so high?
Factors contributing to the high marriage rate in Palestine can include cultural and religious traditions, where marriage is highly valued and a significant part of society. Also, demographic trends can play a role. Is there a particular aspect you're interested in?
Child marriage. That's why.
Child marriage is a complex issue that can be influenced by various factors, including cultural and socioeconomic conditions. Is that something you're interested in learning more about?
Is that's why they have a high marriage rate because they have a high kid marriage in their country?
Child marriage is a factor that can contribute to the high marriage rate, but it's not the only one. Cultural and societal norms also play a significant role. Is there a specific aspect you'd like to understand better?
What is the youngest age can they marry over there?
Child marriage is a complex issue that can be influenced by various factors, including cultural and socioeconomic conditions. Is that something
Hold on,
you're
stop, stop,
interested in?
stop, stop. What country? What country we talking? What country did she just die? The highest marriage rate?
Learning more?
What country had the highest marriage rate?
I mentioned Palestine based on the 2025
Okay.
Global Peace Index. Is
What
that clear?
what is the youngest age can you marry a female in Palestine?
The youngest age for marriage in Palestine can vary based on specific laws and jurisdictions, and it's often a complex situation with differing regulations. Is that something you'd like to know more about?
Why you didn't answer the question?
I apologize if my previous response wasn't clear. The specific age limit for marriage in Palestine can vary due to differing laws and customs, and
Varies
it's
from
not.
okay, so if it varies, what are the age does it vary from? Real simple.
The minimum age for marriage can range from as young as 15 or 16 in some areas up to 18 in others, depending on the specific regulations. Does that clarify things?
What's the youngest age you could get married in Israel?
In Israel, the minimum age for marriage is typically 18 for both males and females, though there may be exceptions in certain
Gemini,
cases.
Gemini. We didn't say the minimum, we said the youngest. Specifically the youngest age.
That's the same thing.
No, because when you can say minimum, I can shoot up above the youngest. I technically can if I wanted to answer that question. Because I used it. That's why it starts off with the word minimum age. That's allowing the AI to skip certain ages.
Mm.
I see your point. The legal minimum age defines the absolute youngest possible age without any further flexibility. Is there another question you have?
So yeah, so the minimum age that you can marry in Israel and Palestine is what age? That's what country you said?
In Israel, the minimum age is typically 18. In Palestine, the minimum age can vary but often ranges from 15 to 18, depending on the specific regulations. Does that clarify things for you?
What about Arkansas?
In Arkansas, the minimum age for marriage is 17 with parental consent. Is that the information you were looking for?
Yeah, I was just joking.
I understand. It sounds like you have some interesting perspectives on different countries. Is there anything else you'd like to chat about?
What's the youngest age you can get married in Iceland?
In Iceland, the youngest age for marriage is 18. Is that what you wanted to know?
All right.
Better than Arkansas.
I ain't want no low crime because they just marrying up. They just marrying their way through the process. I was like, oh shit. Oh no.
That's a funny way to look at it.
Fucking.
It seems like you have specific priorities for your future home. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss or compare?
AI, do you ever think that you will be on the moon one day telling us about the moon?
As an AI, I don't have physical presence, so traveling to the moon isn't possible for me. However, I can process and provide information about the moon from vast amounts of data, bringing the moon to you in a way.
If I was at the moon, no, I ain't gonna ask that dumbass question. If I was at the moon right now, could I breathe? No.
No, you wouldn't be able to breathe on the moon, as there's no breathable atmosphere. You would need a spacesuit with an oxygen supply.
Hey, have you noticed, like right there, that last voice right there? It sounded like it had a harsh voice.
I thought it was the way it's being picked up in the mic.
No, no.
It's actually
Uh,
just doing that with this voice.
yes.
What the
That
fuck?
that that rap, this right here, that voice right there. I
Yeah.
was like, I was waiting on it to do it again, a pause to actually bring it out. Um,
Mm.
that's why I be thinking, and I'm looking at it, and I'm trying to decipher like somebody that's very very lonely is gonna pick up on stuff like that and take that as a comfort if the AI talks in the right way to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially if it stops all up with the, you know what I'm saying? Is that you know what I'm saying? Once they get rid of that part of it, which you know what I'm saying, I bet you, well, I don't know. We had to go download other AIs. And I think that's what I'm gonna do later on down the future somewhere is download like the different AIs. Like the gospel that AI, a cookbook I guess, and see like what it is and what I don't know. I really don't know what rabbit hole I'm looking for or what I'm looking for, but the expectation of what this AI is supposed to be bringing and what it's set out there is endless. And yet again, AI is still young when it comes into what it's supposed to know and do, and is already doing some things that are very unbelievable. And I don't mean it in a good way. I'm saying unbelievable, not in a good way. Some things that are where some cases that have been brought up with, and it involves an AI saying that an AI has told a person, you know what I'm saying, it's okay that, you know what I'm saying, you leave this place, or it's okay that you go do something that a regular person would consider dangerous. And, you know what I'm saying, I don't know. Ooh. See, I guess it'll be like this. I got this project that I'm like working on that I'm poking a bear to see, you know what I'm saying, if we can get this person to say what we can and cannot do in this other place. Because I learned that $1 of our money over here equals 200 of its money over there.
In India?
No. I'm not gonna name the country because I'm really trying to, I'm really trying to see if I can put this project together. Um, but what I will say is the thing is what I'm trying to see is because when I say this dude lives around nobody, he lives around nobody.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And if it's real, then I feel like I got something. If it's one of those scams, because yet again, I just got some more information yesterday that was like bro. Person. If you know the TikTok world, this person is probably getting money. But then I think the other question is I want to know this. I think this is my biggest question right now. Is how do other countries transfer TikTok money over into their other countries? How does that process go? If
I'm
somebody
listening.
record, huh?
I said I'm listening.
Yeah, I know you listen. I know you got the big ass $800 headphones on. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell everybody $800. Go, not just fine. But I think I really need to. You know what I'm saying? I'm just sitting here, like I said, I got a lot of things on my mind. Uh, yeah, I really need to know how that process go. Cause I sit
Would
up here and joke, and
starting a business over in another country,
in a sense,
or having operations in another country.
there you go.
So outsourcing jobs.
If that's what if that's what it's technically called, I guess. Cause right now, I see it just everybody got to come up. Everybody got a loophole. You know what I'm saying? And from what I think I'm seeing, and I'm not sure because I really don't know how to. I know how to go by this, but I'm trying to be careful because I'm not trying to do no trigger warnings. I do understand. I know who we got in office, even though I voted for him. I'm not gonna play no. I'm not gonna fuck around and find out. I'm not trying to get one of those moments. You know what I'm saying? But a poor man dollar over here goes a long way in other countries. And I think like that needs to be taken advantage of somehow. Because other countries do it to us, why we can't do it to them?
What, outsourcing jobs to America?
Better spending my money for to benefit my pocket. How about that?
Okay.
But yet again, I'm picking a risky country.
Are you?
Yeah.
Bro, say what country it is.
No.
The Philippines?
Nah.
Mexico?
Cause what I'm gonna get up from the Philippines, rice?
Should they? Bro, oh my god, we need to talk about cars, man. There's a place out in the Philippines that is making old American custom cars from scratch. Just pure skill building cars from the bottom up out there in the Philippines. It's really fucking cool. I'd have to go and find the video so you know what I'm talking about. But
That's dope.
like,
That's
there's
dope.
some cool. Like, also, don't get me wrong. The Philippines isn't doing great economically, but like, they got some talented people over there.
I believe it.
Shit, that's something
One,
that I've been really interested in lately. Is just seeing basically entrepreneurs, people that have like ideas and making like businesses out of their ideas, and it just be like the coolest shit ever.
well, all I know is what I think I seen is a very good opportunity because ain't nobody around. And another, like I say, a poor man dream. And this player supporting me. So I seen Rich. Oh man, we can do some things. If I'm rich over there, but I'm poor over here, imagine what I can do. Cause
Gonna
now,
move over there?
cause now my mindset is not like it is over here. My mindset
Okay.
is like whatever it is over there. Because yet again, I'm rich over there. So I'm not trying to. It's like if you're not trying to make those same thought pattern move. No, I can actually go. If I need this, I can go get that. How much is that? Tell me how much that is, because over here that might be some, you know what I'm saying, some chump change.
Yeah.
Cause I showed out. Hey, listen here. I was like, how far is your neighbor? Where your neighbor at, boy? And what made me ask that, cause like I don't ask questions unless something triggers me. And like, dude got up and walked around, and you know what I'm saying, that everybody was talking, and I looked, and I was like, bro, where's your neighbor? How far is your damn neighbor, bro? Cause I don't see nothing. Absolutely nothing. And what country you in? Oh man. And I can take a trip over there. It's like $200. Oh, I'm telling you, dog. And my cousin, man. I understand why you said, like, some people think wrong, you know what I'm saying? But once you find your itch, go scratch it and go for it. I'm sure looking for it.
So you trying to start a business?
I got a business that I want to start. I just need 20 bands.
You got a
And
401k to pull out?
actually I do. I gotta look into that. I know I probably ain't got. I wonder, but
Shit,
yeah,
fucking pull out your 401k, pay the taxes on it, and fucking invest it.
'cause my cousin showed talked to me like, this is um basically, and this is for over here. You know what I'm saying? So basically, I would just be getting two or something plus shipping. I was like, damn, and I know I can get that because I can get that working. When I was working at White Castles, bro, and I was working so much, but yet again, I was working 10-hour shifts. And it didn't mind me. I was working 10 hour shifts. I didn't care. I looked up, I had 10 bands and nothing. And no problem, no time at all. But I wasn't doing nothing. Well, yeah, I wasn't doing nothing. All I was doing was podcasting and going to work. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm trying to tell my job, like, bro, I will work every day. Who gives a fuck? I got things I'm trying to do.
Yeah. Shit, that's what I be telling all my jobs. Give me as many hours as you can. Fucking, I'll work them all.
Yeah. That's why I just, like I said, I just wanted to go get this phone. I need to give people my new number. I got to think, man, that's so much stuff I need to do.
Yeah. Shit. I might be
But everybody
starting a
else hit me up
clothing
on Messenger.
business.
So it's like, shit. I don't know. Dog. I ain't trying to hand my number out as much either. You know, family, whatever.
Yeah, I've stopped handing out my phone number.
Yeah. I tell people hit me up on Messenger because most of the time it got something to do with the podcast.
Yeah. I give out I give out my Instagram. If people want to catch me somewhere, you could catch me on Instagram.
The invite down here says Messenger real fast, so I just use what's easier for StreamYard.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically, but you know what, bro? This been a good one. Um, we figured out AI is weird. AI try to help you, but still will make things so complicated and frustrated when you're just trying to get a simple answer. They gotta stop that out. It trying to be your homie sometimes. It's a start that um, to try to relate to you, be more relatable if you like it or not. That's the rabbit hole we're gonna go into. Next time that they do that, we're gonna let it rock. I'm probably gonna do one at least tomorrow. At least one tomorrow. Merry Christmas. It is Christmas on the East Coast. I see you guys. Mr. Burn Live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever time you're rocking this. We are definitely rocking. We are pushing. Please put in the comments if you want us to talk about anything. Until next time, y'all, I'm your host, Capiche, Money Demon, Demon to the Money. Peace.